Hey guys, Elite Clinical Research Group here today, and today I want to talk to you guys about the second most hated task in clinical research. Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you guys about the second most hated task in clinical research. That's right, you guessed it, the TMF. Now you guys have probably watched my first video about the most hated task in clinical research, where we talk about the meeting minutes and what those entail. Now this time we're going to talk about the TMF and what that entails. Now a lot of you guys might be thinking, why is the TMF so hated? It's the most important deliverable. Most CROs really want to focus on it. Big pharma especially, sponsors want to make sure that the TMF is in order. Why is it so hated if it's so important? To be honest with you guys, I don't even find the TMF to be that much of a daunting task in particular, but I know a lot of people have asked me, a lot of people have emailed me, and a lot of people tell me on a daily basis that they hate doing the TMF. And here are a few reasons why I think they hate doing it. One, it's monotonous. It's very monotonous. One, you have to look at the tracker and just look up and down the tracker, make sure everything is in the tracker, and then compare that to what's actually in the TMF. And this can be just very boring, monotonous, doing the same thing over and over again, and I think people just get bored. So that's one reason why people may not like it a lot. And there's a big difference between having an electronic TMF and a paper TMF. Now I hate paper TMF, hate it. So electronic TMF is much better. And electronic TMF is how I got my start in clinical research. And I've worked on a couple paper TMF studies where I've had to do some TMF reconciliation via paper, and that was a lot worse than electronic. Electronic is much quicker. You've got a lot more control over putting documents in and out. And paper just seems so old-fashioned. So I don't like paper TMF as much, but electronic TMF for sure is much better than the paper TMF. I think another reason why people hate TMF so much is because by the time the CRO or the project manager wants to reconcile it and focus on it, the TMF is way wacky by that point. CRAs haven't put in documents, so CTAs and project specialists and project coordinators got to go chase them down, or whoever's reconciling the TMF, and people hate chasing people down because it just relentless follow-up. You gotta follow up, and follow up again with these people just to get a few documents in. So I think that part's annoying. So the TMF is inappropriately out of line by the time people have to spend a lot of time reconciling it. So it's much more daunting than if it was maintained on a daily or weekly basis throughout the trial. So that would make it a lot easier to handle and a lot easier to manage, and people wouldn't dislike it as much. Now those are the main two reasons why I see that people hate TMF so much. It's just too much at one time when they finally get down to it and have to manage the TMF, and it's just monotonous and boring. You guys please comment down below if you have any other reasons that I haven't thought of why people hate TMF so much. I'd really love to hear your feedback on this, because I don't dislike it as much as other people have expressed to me. Their level of hate is crazy when it comes to the TMF. So I'm really curious as to what you guys think about the TMF, and if you hate it or dislike it. So comment down below. As always, feel free to email us at eliteclinicalgroup@gmail.com, and like and share this with all your friends, and subscribe. Stay tuned for another video. Take care.